And welcome back, friends. This is for my friends. Pardon me, born under the sign of Taurus. Taurus sun, moon, and rising. It's for the period of October 22nd through the 29th. And this is a general life reading. If you want a look at love, you can find that extended video over at my Vimeo link, and I'll leave that link down below for you. And now we just want to get a look at the week. General life for my friends born under the sign of Taurus, October 22nd through 29th. What is happening for Taurus? Okay, Taurus. Well, looks like maybe some movement where my Taurus's love life is concerned, or something with a deep emotional involvement. The Lovers card comes through as a basic general energy for the week. You can talk about a highly emotional period in your life. There's a lot of things that can tie you to the Lovers. Now we have the Page of Cups, and for some of you, it is the introduction of a brand new situation coming in for Taurus. The Three of Pentacles. Now, this is always, to me, that indication that you may just, if you're single, you may be meeting someone on the day-to-day journey, through your work day, traveling, out and about. And the Sun, for some of you, it could be the thing that changes everything for you. Wow. If you don't meet somebody through your workplace, this may be an indication of a situation where there is an additional partner involved. Are you married to someone else when you meet this person? Are they involved or married themselves? It feels like the energy between these two people is completely positive and uplifting. But with the Three of Pentacles sitting in the middle of this, I have to wonder if there is someone else involved in the picture. The Judgment. This is a life-changing decision that some of you are about to undergo. And the Three of Cups. Like I said, I think we may have a situation where there is more than two in the mix. To me, someone is married. Someone is involved. Someone may be engaged. And they're going outside of the boundaries of their marriage. The Seven of Swords. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is truly talking about an act of deception. Either it's being done towards you or against you. There's a real element of darkness and deceit. I don't even know if I want a word. Trust. Trust. What do we need to trust in here? I don't know. Trusting in the unknown. Trusting in a miracle. I don't really know what the heck I'm supposed to be trusting of here. This feels like someone is about to get slapped in the face. Okay. I'm going to grab some Sibila here. Boy. I would say if you are already in a committed relationship, you may meet someone this week that changes everything for you. It's a big deal, though, with the Judgment card here. This is no small act. Connected to the very energy of the Lovers card, it's emotional. It's emotional. We've got these 2 3s here. The 3 of Cups, that is associations. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you're single and someone else is involved, the 7 of Swords is saying that this person, I almost feel like they have no soul. I feel like this is someone you're dealing with that just doesn't have a conscience, maybe. I'm disappointed by this feeling. I really am. All right, let me see. I am disappointed by this feeling. Because it feels like maybe you meet the right person, but they're tied to someone else, and you would know it here. This is not someone who's trying to hide this fact. I think you may even know their spouse, Michael just said. This is deep deception. This is the next door neighbor wanting you to sneak into the basement in the middle of the night for sex. Pardon me. It's deep, offensive. It's deep and offensive. Falsita, the falseness, the lies. A friend at the center of it. And the peacock. Someone who makes things obvious. Stand out. I don't know if this person is trying to keep it a secret. They may be flagrantly, cheating in front of their spouse. Or their boyfriend or girlfriend, or outwardly flirting. I don't think this person keeps their peccadillos secret. I'm so thrown here by this feeling that I get for Taurus. That they're either doing something that is underhanded. Taurus, are you doing something underhanded? Or is this being done to you? Risk for someone. You're risking a lot. If this is being done to you, you already know that your relationship is at risk. Someone is absolutely stepping outside of the relationship here. I don't see this as anything else. I don't see this as anything else. And I'm going to go do a second love reading for Taurus. Because I'm not going to leave you guys with just this. There's a risk being taken here by somebody. The 7 of Swords can be so many things. Lies, deceit, thievery. It can be someone who just packs up in the middle of the night and leaves. For the sake of an outside relationship. And the decision is life-changing for everyone involved. If there are children involved, Page of Cups says there may be children involved here. If there are children involved, yes, they are going to be affected by this too. the empty room, the hope, and the wedding. Well, the hopeful situation that someone has been basing their life on. Probably focusing on maybe turning that relationship into their life. Making that other person the center of your life. And the hope, the promise for the future. But the room is empty. So it feels to me like that promise is something from the past. Because someone here has been left. Carelessly, thoughtlessly. Maybe even humiliating you in some way or another. And if this is Taurus, I cannot imagine how it would feel to be Taurus and knowing that you're going to do this to your partner. And I know several Taurus individuals myself who can definitely relate to this. And I say Taurus, again, there's a risk at splitting up a family. There's a risk of endangering someone. I'm hearing sexually transmitted diseases. Taurus. Again, I'm not picking on Taurus, really. I'm just saying somebody here is either giving this or receiving this, and either way, it's awful. It's just plain awful. Just plain awful. And it feels like if this is something that has been going on, you've known about it, but it continues. That's what the Seven of Swords is really about. If this is something maybe you knew was going on, it's still going on. If the person said, hey, we're happy, what are you talking about? There's nothing going on. It's going on. If someone has been telling you, nothing is going on between me and that woman that I work 8 hours a day with, or that man that I work 8 hours a day with, nothing going on between us. It's going on for someone. Broken nail. So, anyway, listen, guys, I'm not picking on anyone. It hurts me that this, for some of you, this is a repeat pattern. For some of you, you've known about this. This is something that's been going on maybe in your relationship for a while. And there is a very, very kind of unhappy ending here for someone. And I'm sorry. I am so incredibly, incredibly sorry for someone who is going through this. All right. Let's get a Keeper of the Light oracle for you for this week. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and from the astral realm. If you're not getting messages and downloads from this reading, you may get them in your sleep. You may get messages in music, reading, headlines, a person who approaches you at the store. I had that happen to me once. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring in your life. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Yes. Yes to all of it. Some of you are really being guided to leave behind, finally, this deceptive situation. If you've known about it for a while, if you thought it was behind you, think again. It is occurring either to you or from you. Either way, this situation is just bad, and I'm sorry. If you need me for a private reading, reach out to me. You know how to get me. The contact information is here. If you want to look at your next love reading, maybe that one will make sense to you if this one didn't. You can find your focused love reading at my Vimeo link, and I'll leave that here also. And if none of this makes sense to you at all, congratulations. You're probably living a better life than this person right now. And, you know, God, if it didn't make sense to you, maybe one of my other readings will make more sense than this did. For someone, it's just unhappy and sad, sad, sad. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that. Here's hoping that your love reading turns out better. And until next week, look around. Be well through all of this. Be at peace, please. And thanks.